Ooh, I'm with a little bitch that speak Mandarin. I'm rolling up smoking on Mandarin. And this bitch smelling like Mandarin. I blew up the spot like the Mandarin. Shorty ass round like a Mandarin.
Oh yeah, Colorado Springs, all the surrounding areas, everybody on that live stream app, you know what the business is. Family Flavor, the Slot World Broadcasting Network. It's your neighborhood friendly Smokin N Da City Ugrilla. I'm live in the building, and we have a very, very special guest, man. My player partner, comrade, pioneer of the city, man. Like a real turfed out dude, man. Like, it's not a drill. He does a lot for the city. He does a lot for the people. Real talk. City Hollow McFly is in the building, y'all.
Oh snap, man! I appreciate you. That was right on cue, man. You know what time it is. I greatly appreciate you for having me.
That part, man. Man, we in the spot with Mr. McFly right now, man. The one and only Smokin N Da City 719's founder,
Creator, all that.
The whole thing, man.
Shout out to my boy Ugrilla too. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely big help behind the scenes and whatnot too. Definitely a big part of the contribution too. Shout out to him. So, and my boy Jordan, man, because he's the one who films all the shit, does the editing and whatnot. So, shout out to him.
Salutations, man. J Individuals, man. That's another one of my guys. So I already know, man. It's a blessing just to have that type of creativity, that type of power around.
Oh yeah.
When you're talking about production.
Oh yeah.
What we do, and on top of that, like you really highlight motherfuckers all around the spot.
Yeah.
At no cost, and you really like bless people.
Yeah,
I want to jump off into that though.
Well, I mean, shit, man. I don't even know what to
you
say.
don't owe nobody shit. So
yeah,
it's
no,
like,
and it's because too, man. For so long, just been doing this music shit and not seeing necessarily growth. You know what I'm saying? As far as like what either the city has to offer artists and vice versa, what the artists have to offer this city, this town. It's always been a big issue with Denver and the Springs niggas and all that nonsense when it's like, yo, we got just as many talented people here as they do there. I don't understand why. And you know, you see a few of them.
yeah.
Shout out to J-Dub, man. He's definitely been pushing that line and goddamn me, even living up there, but working with Denver artists too. So amongst other artists, but mainly Smokin N Da City is just for the people, man, because a lot of people don't care about what we got going on. So it's definitely good to try to put those eyes on Colorado as a whole, you know what I'm saying? Because I fuck with everybody. It's not just Springs niggas or whatnot. Right. I try to tap in more so because, you know, Denver's got their own thing as far as my how many. Shout out to them, shout out to Brent. But, you know, just trying to give us something to stand on to showcase the talent that we do have. As far as money, I mean, you know, I charge some niggas get charged, some people don't. I mean, that's just what it is, you know what I mean? Especially individuals that either may not be from here, you know, but a nigga being from here, especially a motherfucker that I know that I feel that is, you know, worthy of this type of, what's the word, exposure or whatnot, because we're all building together. You know, I'm not, you know what I'm saying, I'm not looking to charge. Donations are accepted though. Niggas have donated, of course, because they understand what we're doing, but yeah, there's a price sheet, but, you know, I'm not gonna say it's certain people get the price sheet, but yeah, it's like you want this promotion, you gonna pay if another nigga told you. But if I come to you and be like, come fuck with me over here, I'm doing you a solid. Now if a nigga's like, how much? I'm gonna send you the price sheet. But it's, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, and again, we taking donations too, so don't get it twisted. Niggas gotta still keep the lights on.
That's
you know,
on God.
Niggas is paying and doing this shit out of pocket right now, so you know, niggas gotta get something, but I am trying to do a service to the community with it, so.
Okay, that's tight,
Yeah.
But yeah, brother, the new album.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Project.
Album, tape, project, stuff.
Yeah.
Either way, rap because I'm good at it.
Yes, sir.
When's that dropping? And give me your take on it. Give me, like, I'm saying, give me a synopsis on how you feeling about the project, what you want to project to the people, how you feel like you're coming this time, because you've been saying it, like, you really do. You rap your ass off.
So yeah, and that's really what it is, man. Just rapping, niggas. Excuse me, niggas.
And who's on the project, by the way, if you can leak anything?
Yeah, I actually do. We got J-Dub on there to start off. We got my boy.
Shout out the Ruler.
OG Harvo. Let's let's see, because I have the
Shells made the tape, man.
Shells isn't on this one. He was on the last one.
Okay.
Who else is on here? I got my boy Ophiness. Shout out to Ophiness. Friend Zone's on here. D-Jack. Pretty much. I'm trying to think of who else, but they're all from the 7. I think that might be
18 on there.
My brother's on there actually. See, now you asking me before I play Jody. Shout out my boy Cartel, my boy Reno,
Thanks.
little bro. But it's crazy. I see how it is now when I'm getting interviewed, because when I be doing this shit to people, I see how it is on the other end. But
yeah, man.
And I think that's it, because it's only a few, but some of them are on there twice. Like Deb's on there twice, Friend Zone's on there twice.
Friend Zone Jones,
Yeah,
man. Shout out.
Shout out. So yeah, man, I kept it light, rap because I'm good at it. Just really, just want to rap, man. Wanted to put something out as far as a whole body of work. I haven't put anything out. What Dope Sound Like came out last year in April.
Okay.
But I only had dropped like 2 singles at the top of the year, so I was just like, fuck, man. Just life in general though, but getting in the way of shit, and then because if I don't feel like I'm in my best spirits, man, I don't be wanting to make music. I'm not that type of nigga. There's enough artists out there that make pain music that I don't have to do it. So it's like I don't necessarily thrive off making pain music. I may talk about some shit, but I'm not your Rod Wave of rap. You're not gonna hear a bunch of, you know what I'm saying? You're just not gonna hear that from me.
Crying my heart out.
Yeah, because that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, man. And I rather talk about some shit like that for real versus, I don't know. Not that music's not for that, because everybody has their own way of how and why they do music and what type of music they put out. That's just,
it's an outlet for, you know what I'm saying? Like, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah,
but
facts.
They can expect basically just quality.
Yeah,
rap.
no, facts. That's it. I'm rapping because I'm good at it, man. And got a couple other motherfuckers that's good at it too, and just wanted to put some music out, man. It's different with me with music now. I'm not chasing the same thing I once was. I got other shit on my plate that I'm trying to do and accomplish. So,
not being a businessman.
Yeah, so it's not that it's secondary. It's just like I'm not looking into it for the same things. I just love music, so I'm always do it, whether I'm at the top with the other guys with it, or if I'm just, what I'm saying, chilling, get money elsewhere,
just in the
put
scene,
music out.
period.
Yeah. That's really all I want to do.
There's one track that I wanted to ask you about that I heard a couple of years ago. I just never heard it come out. You and my boy Pezzle in town.
Oh, Right Hand. It did come out.
It came out?
It did. It's on We Are Not Friends. So the album that was it 2019, 2018 maybe?
It was around that time.
Yeah.
I was just always hearing about a video, and
yeah, we never dropped the video.
Crazy.
But we did do the song. The song is out, but we never dropped the video for it. And music is timeless, so we can definitely do that. We just never got around to it, because I wanted that one. That's heavy.
That shit goes hard.
That one's heavy, so it's like we can't just shoot that one across the street.
No.
You know what I'm saying? That one's gotta be a movie. That's how all people should do their shit. I get they have, you get your little one takes or whatnot just to get some shit out there, but you gotta take pride in that too.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying? So, shout out Pezzle and Taylor, for sure.
That's the boy, yo, man. Real
Yeah.
talk. Yeah, bro. Like, for exactly, I'm trying to let me figure out this real quick, man, because we can say whatever the fuck we want, but
right.
you know what I'm saying? I just want to ask the question, right?
Right.
You just spoke on just rap being, I ain't gonna say you said it was casual or nothing like that.
Right.
But when you come across, is there any like real agenda what do you want to actually give to the people through the music? Like what's your contribution through the music? Because I feel like everybody has a contribution when they make music. Like,
man. I guess maybe I'd have a different outlook if I was, I guess, known more, considering because you're in that light, so you're able to do more, I guess. So my contribution is Smokin' N Da City, low key, but as far as music, fuck, man, just dope shit. I like dope niggas. I like dope bars. I like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, to hear a nigga that's tight, that's not, you're like, damn, this nigga ain't blew up yet, or he ain't, nah. You know what I'm saying? So that too, you know, being underrated, but I just love music. So the fact that I love music and I love creating music, love listening to music, that's really what I'm giving back, is that to somebody else to be like, damn, yeah, I like that. I fuck with that nigga. You know, I'd be excited for certain artists. So some artists I don't give one earshot, and it's not like that considering what I do now as far as being on the media side. I kind of give everything a listen, but everything's not for me.
Okay.
And just because I may post something or get paid to post something or whatnot, and I don't want people to get this misconstrued like DJs taking money for spins. Just because I give it some love doesn't mean I necessarily am gonna be spinning that shit in my ride. You'll know for sure. You know what I'm saying? If it's some shit that if I'm promoting some shit that I necessarily really believe in, but we're not promoting junk either. But I give everybody a chance to, you know, get their shit out there, because you got those platforms that won't. They'll just take your money and it won't be shit. So it's like, if you believe you're taking yourself serious, I'm gonna take you serious. You know what I'm saying?
All right, brother. When it comes down to the culture of, I'll just say, the 719, the place that you highlight, the place that you're uplifting with your platform and just all the things that you're doing when you move around. Like, how do you feel? What direction do you feel like the culture is going in? Is it positive? Is it negative? Is it stagnant? Like, what do you feel like we need to do for the culture of music, of entertainment, of just, you know, the lane that we're in?
Man, that's a loaded baked potato.
That's boy.
Man, people really have to band together, man. I know everybody can't make it to everything, but when you have a BT to 6, niggas need to pop out. When you have, you know, shows like this, niggas need to, you know, represent and goddamn tune in, tap in. Things like Smokin N Da City. People just have to realize we have already and kind of just utilize that. You know, like I've said it before, if people don't have real beefs in these situations, niggas need to put their pride to the side and goddamn, we got to build a scene that isn't necessarily here yet. We have people that can create the scene right now, but it's not necessarily a scene, so we still have work to do. You know, you yourself, as far you do a lot of stuff in the community, you know what I mean? A lot of different venues. That's a thing. Stop coming to the shows and concerts to fight niggas and shoot niggas and shit. If you're gonna do things like that, do it on your own time. Don't do it on niggas like us time where we didn't pay for a venue or an artist and whatnot. Hence, shout out to my boy DJ Lemonhead. I was in headed to Texas or in Texas when that whole shit happened. Like, come on, now. You know?
And that was literally up the block.
Yeah.
Like, you know, these people is out of pocket.
People lost their lives, you know, and got injured that night. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. I think it is to Lil Mac Diddy's brother. I can't remember his name, not like that, but
for real.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. So not up there, but just a lot of shit, man. Just a lot of shit going on. R.I.P. to these all individuals and you know, just the foolishness, man. People just bringing foolishness to places that don't need.
I don't get that shit, bro. Like if you want to slide, why you have to go to a party to slide?
Yeah, do that.
You know what I'm saying, like
bystanders or just like, you know, people.
Get your man. Just go get your man.
People want
recognition.
People want to. Yes, they want to do some shit and get the credit, but not get caught at the same time. So it's like it doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? You want people to know you smoking shit, but yet when people talk about you smoking some shit, then it's not a good look, and then it's just, you know what I'm like, bruh, if you're gonna do some shit, do it, but leave that shit where it's warranted, like in the street. It's not warranted at a club, at a comedy show, at a goddamn birthday party. It's not warranted at any of these events where people are doing it. Hence the reason why we don't have a lot of places, or a lot of places won't accept hip hop. They try to, and it's rap. They can do hip hop. The niggas that ain't on no hard shit, I guess, per se, they allow the boom bap shit, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I hate to say niggas like us, they be kind of like, we've had your kind before, and y'all be listening. Bro, I'm not even, you know what I mean? But it's like that everywhere. It's just whack. We don't have good representation, and it's like that across the world, or around the world. So it's not just here. We're a small percentage of that.
Do you think there's any hope for us to actually like build that coalition, that forefront, that union?
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
We have to take us as individuals that are really shaking and moving, you know, whether we have our own brands, you know what I'm saying, these artists out here. This is our shit, every creator. We have to have these spaces and these events and these things to create. So it's up to us to kind of monitor that. You know, certain niggas, man, you can't come. Certain age groups, you can't come. Everything ain't for everybody, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, we have to, for lack of a better word, police our own shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have to do that. I mean, it sucks to kind of have to shun some niggas away, but it's like, bruh, y'all motherfuckers is making it bad. Y'all fucking up the money. Y'all not contributing at all. You know what I'm saying? You're making it bad. So.
Ain't giving nothing back.
Yeah, nothing. So, it's up to us, man. Every creator that's actually doing something, every brand that's out here actually doing something. There's so many of us, podcasts, goddamn promoters, club owners, you know what I'm saying? Like this in the radio, you, Chi, Clip Cage.
Shout out Chi, shout out Clip.
Craftmatic, you know what I'm saying?
Nice.
There's so many different people doing things out here. It's just really up to us.
Alright. Well, y'all know what the business is, man. Family Flavors, The Slide, World Broadcasting Network. We about to take a small commercial break, you know, pay the bills and whatnot. The man, the myth, the legend, Smokin' the City's own, man, 719, man. City Hollow McFly in the building. We'll be right back, y'all. It's going down. It's going down. Slide.
That's what's up.
I'm gonna just dive off into it, bro. Like, when it comes down to the music out here, we're gonna talk about some other things other than music as well. But when it comes down to the music, what do you feel like needs to stop or needs to happen when it comes down to these rappers per se? Like with their behavior, with the shit that they rap about, like, because there's a lot of whack ass shit. There's a lot of whack ass shit.
Okay, so how I look at it, everybody's not gonna be real. Let's just be real about that. So that's one. Two, we as the consumer, because I am a consumer of music, rap, whatever, music in general. I love all music. We have to learn how to separate the person from the music, because
is that possible?
Very much so. I still listen to R. Kelly. He's done some fucked up shit, but his music is timeless. That music is music is great. He's made some beautiful songs.
There's people. There's some of us that was born on.
Yeah, and that doesn't it doesn't make what he did any better at all. It's still like that nasty nigga while you listening to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't believe this nigga. But the music is there. It's already done. You know what I'm saying? It's already done. Punish him for his crimes. You know what I'm saying? That shit is not okay. But the music is great. So I tend, since I've learned how to do that, I go into every situation.
And we do still play R. Kelly, by the way. I just want to interject that. They got us fucked up, man.
Right. You know, a lot of musicians do bad things or have done bad things, crazy things, fucked up things. I think once you get into that celebrity status, you know, just a certain amount of tax bracket. It's not that it's okay ever. I'm not saying that. It's like they get bored. Because it's kind of like on the same playing field. A lot of these fucking weirdos be doing the same kind of weird shit. It be falling under the same shit, man. Like, niggas need other hobbies. But yeah, I separate the music from the person. So that's how I do that. Whether they drill, rap, and all that shit doesn't make me never mind. Because it's all about what you do outside of that. Because it wouldn't be conducive to kill 100 niggas on beat and then go kill 100 niggas in the street.
In the streets, yeah.
That's not conducive to your rap career. Otherwise, stop rapping and just go kill 100 niggas in the street if that's what you're trying to do. And you sometimes you got to break it down like this, because niggas will act, if you talk too intelligent to some people, a particular group of people, they act like they won't get it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you're either gonna do this or that. how many rappers have we seen keep one foot in the streets, one foot in the
and then look what
music,
happens to
and
them.
then they're either dead or in the
Indicted.
jail.
Indicted like
So
that.
a few of them now, you know what I mean? So it's like it never works out good.
And more on the way from what they say.
Facts, yeah. You talking about out in Atlanta too?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So they're watching you. So there's no way that you're doing all this shit that you're talking about, and it's not even. And people have to understand. Again, you have to be able to look at it and be like, one, it's music, it's entertainment. Who the fuck? A lot of these motherfuckers really be telling on themselves too. They really be going out here to commit these crimes, do these things just to rap about it. When you could actually just go live life and rap about that.
Stop snitching on yourselves,
Yeah,
man.
you know
Real
what
talk.
I mean. So.
And that's just not the rap. When I say social media, everything, like if you're a felon, don't be in a fucking video with a gun.
Right. No,
Like,
facts. Or around
yeah,
other
or-
niggas with guns.
yeah,
and or
like-
around other felons that people can point out. Because guaranteed, especially if you're a gang member or a known gang member, you're in the gang file, all
Period.
that other shit. So it's okay to be in a video by yourself. It's okay to not have the whole hood behind you.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it, the look and shit, but we have to smarten up, people. We have to smarten up as far as what we're doing, what we're showing.
And this is coming from one of your favorite broadcasters in the city.
Yeah, no,
Mr.
facts,
McFly.
for sure.
Like y'all on his shit, y'all
Yeah.
watch his shit, like y'all literally support this man.
Yeah.
So he's giving you like sage advice.
Yeah, no, for sure. And I love that gangster shit. Like, so it's not even a matter of, again, what they're talking about on record. It's really what you do outside of that. Because motherfucking country people, rock stars, they talk about a bunch of shit too. Guaranteed, not all of them are doing it. Maybe the drug uses is the most thing that people are really doing for real.
For real,
Because
for real.
drugs is a heavy thing that's going on right now. But, you know, it's entertainment, people. Entertain, move on about your day.
Yeah.
And keep, you know what I'm saying? Like, just keep it clean as far as what you're doing outside. Because you can talk the most shit in a record and still go out in your community and be an activist and go help
On
the
God.
kids and
On God.
do whatever is necessary to to keep up a good image. There's nothing wrong with that. But people, especially in the rap community, feel that, nigga, if I'm talking about I'm thugging, which it behoove you to not be continuously actively thugging if you were thugging and rapping about your thuggish ways and whatnot. But it definitely would behoove you to completely make up saying you're the gangster. Now, if you're talking about gangster shit that other people are doing without name dropping and snitching, kind of like
Or
storytelling.
just in general.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, but niggas be portraying themselves to be the
monsters,
gangster.
and yeah.
And it's not, that's what you shouldn't do either. You know what I mean? But
Definitely shouldn't do it. And on top of that, if you're really not that,
yeah, because people are gonna try you.
yeah, they're gonna
People are
find
gonna
out.
try you. I could give a fuck less, but there's people that aren't as chill as me and understanding that are gonna be want to see about
or
the
is
gangster shit.
intelligent,
Yeah.
or you know what I'm saying, that
Yeah.
have a mind process
Yeah.
for that. They just want the clout.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what
So-
I'm saying? Of trying.
Yeah, he said he'd do what to who? Let's go see. Like, damn, nigga, I wasn't even talking about you. It ain't got nothing to do with you, but they want to see
period.
what's popping, which is odd. But yeah, yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Teach us on. Shout out my boo. Shout out my baby girl Leah on there, man. That's my wife on there tapping in, tuning in. Maybe my ain't
Shout
done.
out,
My uncle
shout
here.
out,
My
shout
bad.
out.
My bad. I got people tapping in, but that's how I feel about that particular.
Okay. From a box state perspective now, like as rappers, entertainers, activists, everything of that nature, what we're speaking on, what needs to happen with that amongst the music? Like, when you got to think, we know a lot of these people out here.
Right.
And that's just here in the 719. We know people in Denver. I know you know plenty of people out here.
Yeah.
Just in Colorado, period.
Mm-hmm.
What needs to happen on that format with the rap? Like, with just any of the creation? Like, what's wrong with it? How can we upgrade it? How can we make it somewhat better? I'm saying, what can we do to inspire the situation to get better? Because a lot of things is fucked up out here, bro. Facts. There's no collaboration amongst artists like
Now, some people would beg to differ. That's why I try to put a lot of people. Niggas know I can rap, so it's not about me having to do a whole project by myself or just trying to hog whatever to myself. So that's another reason why I put artists on shit too, just because I'm not, nigga, you're not no threat to me. I'm doing, not in that way, but like, nigga, I'm doing you a favor. Like, niggas fuck with my shit too, so me putting you on some shit, niggas is gonna be like, who this? I'm not putting whack niggas on my shit.
And I probably rap better than you anyway.
Yeah, so it's like, nigga, let's just make a song. People need to get out of that bag and just work with each other. I love how, you know, the Denver and how those artists work together, bro. Like, especially when I seen Tana and AP and I think Huncho, because that's one of their peoples and whatnot. I love to see. I just love to see that camaraderie. It just looks so good on us. Even though I'm not a Denver nigga, but I'm a Colorado nigga. So that shit just looks so good on us. You know what I'm saying? The shit. I think Dub just did a song with AP. I don't know if they dropped it or anything like that, but that shit looks so good when you got niggas even from the 7 or from Denver working with each other and vice versa. Like, there's mad niggas. Shout out to the 100 Pack Savvies, and you know, Mac Diddy was running around up there with niggas like that. Got his little, you know what I'm saying, niggas he fuck with up there and running around and shit.
Shout out to
that shit is dope. Yeah, no, that shit, I love to see it, man. So I encourage that. I said that shit before. I made a post about it. Like, goddamn, I love to see, especially how New York niggas is doing it now.
Nice.
But that's how it should be. Niggas just love. Like I said, if it's not a real issue where
too many people die.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. If that's a real issue, y'all niggas need to solve that. But to the niggas who haven't killed anybody yet, okay, that are entertaining and doing the shit that we're doing, that don't have real beef, like, it's time to link up and actually, shout out my boy Pezzle, and do something. You know what I mean? And do something together. We have to click up like that. I mean, when Houston did it, I remember growing up seeing that shit. Like, what? They didn't have. You had to open the magazine to see see all the niggas. Yeah. Like, that shit was so beautiful. And I use that word because that's what it was. It was beautiful to see at a time when niggas, it was just beef. And not to say shit like that's not entertaining, but niggas really be getting fucked up behind it because they feel like they have something to prove. They don't leave it just wax. Now, I get it if shit really happened in the streets, but you don't rap about it. You handle that shit and then go do what you gotta do. But it's that.
Niggas don't realize what statute of limitations is.
Nah, for sure.
Like, that shit is crazy.
For sure. So I think we could do it, man. Niggas just have to really band together. Like, I'm a fan of everybody that's dope. So, not niggas that's whack, but everybody that's dope. And I'm a fan of everybody that's actually just doing their thing in that manner. You know what I mean? Musically, creatively. It doesn't matter the shit you're doing here. You know what I'm saying? So, it's needed. We need eyes on the city. So, it you know, you and us doing this helps my platform, helps your platform. Me putting these other artists and individuals on my platform helps them, you know. But again, let me say this too, to y'all on Facebook and on this radio wave. If a motherfucker took their time to post your shit, man, you better repost that shit. And I get people be not on their phone a lot, but people be on their phone a lot. So I see it both ways, how a motherfucker can't be and how a motherfucker do be. If you get that little notification when a motherfucker tag you in some shit, you better repost it, because niggas don't have to do that either. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be mad. I it's dope when a motherfucker repost your shit, and I post niggas all the time, but it's like, damn, nigga, alright, I see how it is. Like, nigga, I won't see if I post your shit again, but if I'm a fan or if I like some shit, I will anyway. But people have to understand that people don't have to do a motherfucking thing for y'all, and you have to take the time out to acknowledge that when people actually do, because that's going out of your way. It may not be easy. I mean, it may not be hard to do, but I'm going out of my way to share your shit to my shit, because I don't have to. You know what I'm saying? Nobody has to. So when they do, y'all niggas better respect it. That part, man. Humble yourself, man.
Inspire other motherfuckers to be real. That's what it's looking like. What we have to do at this point.
Facts.
Inspire a motherfucker to be real.
Real is not cool, and it should be.
Oh God,
the fakest shit is cool, and it's not. It's so whack. But we've been conditioned to think that way. So a lot of people can't, especially our younger generation. They're so caught up in that shit. It's fucking crazy. I wish I had this mentality at a younger age. I'd probably be so much further in life. But I have it now, so I can, you know what I'm saying, spread, and I can teach my son and my daughter and shit like that, and just, you know, preach that positivity. But, you know, people gotta want to change too, because you can lead a horse to water, but
They might not drink it.
Yeah.
I can't force it.
You know what I mean?
All right. For smoking for the platform Smokin the City 719, it's been something that's going on for a minute now, getting all type of traction.
Yeah.
You highlight the who's who and everybody else.
Yeah.
Outside of just bringing rappers or entertainers or anybody into the spotlight, what do you plan on doing with Smokin the City 719? Just outside the music, like, is there a bigger agenda?
Yeah, oh, of course, man. It's for everybody. We're just starting with
post some news and shit too.
Of course. So whatever I deem important,
Yeah.
I guess, because a lot of shit is hoopla. So a lot of shit I see is like, this is news. So if I'm reporting on it, especially in music, you know, be for entertaining shit, I will, depending. But outside of music, I like the comedy shit. I like a lot of things, if that's what you're referring to. Anything that has to do with what's going on this planet. You know what I'm saying? People don't know. I'm a flat earther guy. But so it's a lot of shit. A lot of lies. A lot of government shit. You know, I would like to deem myself a eyes wide type of guy. Maybe not woke, I don't know, all the way, I don't know, but I'm trying to be. But I don't really know what that means, because some people have different definitions of that shit, and a lot of those people are weird. But I'm just a nigga that ain't blind to the fact. You're not gonna try to pull the wool over my eyes.
You know, there's a lot of clickbait with that shit, man. Like, a lot of things that they say is fashionable, people will jump on the bandwagon.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying,
I'm not him. If I like something, that's genuinely because I like something. I'm not fucking with it because you like it or you tell me to. So it's I've always been like that. But just in general, man, I'm a people person. So anything that has to do with the people, and anything that we can do to kind of thrive, make this shit better, more fun.
What's the plans for the community? Like,
I really want to get into. I mean, I love the kids. I got kids myself, so I want to get into whatever I can. I definitely see you doing a lot of stuff within the community. You know, shout out to DeAndre Smith, who does a lot in the community as well. So that type of thing. If I could, you know, but with what I do, you know, Smokin the City, there has to be some kind of spin that makes it kid friendly. So maybe I can do some shit behind the scenes that isn't so, because, you know, a lot of people ain't 420 friendly, and I understand that, but not everything is for everybody. So it's kind of hard for me to kind of spin the company and make it kid friendly. So other than that, I want to be able to just get
that's
back.
definitely possible.
You know, no,
like,
for sure. I just have to figure out how to, you know what I mean?
Looks in motion.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So, but yeah, man, there's a lot of homeless shit going on out here. You're very heavy into that. Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out not where I fit in, but where it works. You know what I mean?
Yeah, where it's going to be most effective.
Yeah, you know.
Okay,
so,
I dig.
Because I'm not doing anything for anybody to be like, hey, he does this. I see that there's a problem.
Yeah.
I just have to be in the right position
or you've been through that problem.
Thing. Yeah, you know what I mean? So I just have to be in my right position to be able to contribute as much as I can. If I don't have finances, I can spread info. You know, it's if you don't have info but you have finances, you can spread people don't understand there's so much they can do even if they don't have the knowledge about a particular situation, if they care enough about that particular situation.
That part.
You learn about it, but you do what you can do to kind of help out where you can help out.
We gotta teach them. We gotta teach society that sincerity is cool, man.
Yeah.
It's all right to be genuine. It's all right to be genuine.
Yeah.
But man, y'all know what the business is, man. Family Flavors, The Slide, World Broadcasting Network, City Hollow McFly in the building, Smokin the City 719's architect. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Real
like
talk,
that.
man. One of them
like
guys,
that.
man. We'll be right back, y'all. But go pay some bills. It's going down. Slide.
I like that.
Yes. Colorado Springs, Denver, Pueblo, all the surrounding areas, everybody on that live stream app, you know what the business is. Family Flavors, The Slide, World Broadcasting Network. It's your neighborhood friendly MT and Phoenixx Ugrilla. I'm live in the building with our special guest, man. Straight family, another fellow visionary of the culture out here, man. City Hollow McFly in the building. Smokin N Da City 719's architect, man. He's here with us, man. We getting it in right now.
Oh, man. I like that. I'm gonna start using that. The architect shit. I like that shit.
I don't need no rights, man.
Yeah.
That's you, baby.
Nah, that's hard right there. But yeah, we biz hack, man.
Man, it's going down, y'all. All right, now we just heard a couple of the new tunes, man. Both of those on the album.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Mandarin featuring my boy J Dub the Ruler, man.
Shout
and,
out.
Up and Down featuring Bo Play Jody and
Shout
my
out.
little bro Reno, man.
Okay, give me your light synopsis on those tracks. Like, what motivated those? Was it just we just want to rap because we rap good?
Mandarin was, man, I'm always in traffic, so that's usually a lot of the time where I'm playing beats and shit. Cause when I'm at the crib, like I'm at the crib and it's, you know, wife needs something, daughter needs something, son needs, you know, they demand me. You know what I'm saying?
They go
at
to
the
family.
crib, yeah. So, and I love them to death. So it's like I don't have time to be creating shit. So I'm usually in traffic and I'm always on the beats, and that motherfucker came on and it was like, all right. So just kind of, you know what I'm saying, created something then and. Put my boy Dub on the motherfucker, and then goddamn relaced it like that. So it tends to be a lot of songs again, because I'm giving you me on records, but I'm not so in depth where it's so. I haven't had a record yet that's really like, damn man, I had to, you know, I was going through this thing. It's some shit of just, and I may touch on some shit, but it's never like like some people have a real
Like a vent.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I haven't done, at least I haven't done that yet. I've just been talking my shit since what, 2010? Since I've just been doing my own thing with this shit, so.
Okay.
That's how that was.
Cool. Man, I wanted to ask you this, bro. What do relationships in this industry mean to you? To McFly, what do relationships and
As far as
relationships making music, relationships amongst the people that you call, because you don't really make music. From what I've done on my studies of you don't really make music with people that you don't fuck with.
I mean, I guess for now you could say that, but I can't. It's kind of like. But what's the question? Because
what do relationships mean to you?
Okay, so
in this vibe that we have in this industry, in this music, and
right,
all of it.
Right. One, with the rapping with niggas I don't fuck with, I'll rap with whoever's dope. So that's just you know what I mean? Like if we got something now, I'm not gonna jump on anything.
Yeah.
Just like I would hope anybody's just gonna jump on anything at all. You know what I mean? So a lot of that's the headquarters you can cut to just get your music out there and worry about the cleanup and shit later. You know what I mean? So as long as you're able to just produce your product, that's really all that matters, right? At you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
At the top of it, because it's niggas holding on to music and shit. Like you got niggas that have the talent and the ability, but why are you holding on to music? I never understood that. Like you could, and the worst thing, and the worst case scenario, a nigga dies. Guess what? You're not in control of it, and guess who is? Probably maybe somebody you don't necessarily want to or knows your vision. And I could be around you for my whole life and still not be able to do it how you would want it to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm saying that like the nigga with Apple, like I don't give a fuck who was under him. That nigga had his vision of what he wanted Apple to be and what etc. So it's like. It's hard to try to follow in someone's footsteps because that you're not that person. I don't give a fuck how long you spent, how much time you spent with that individual. You're not going to be a replica of what this person would think, especially in a moment with their creativity or anything they're inventing or shit like that. No one can ever be. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Not even your kids. Y'all can be like-minded, but it'll always be that man. I don't think he would have thought he would have did that, or y'all he would have did that. Like even with that, it's like you know what I'm saying. So there was a reason why I said that, but I be fucking going into shit, so that's my bad, and I be high. But
Man, I'll be high.
there was a point I was making with that as far as just doing what you want to do. Yeah, don't let anybody tell you no. As far as your creativity, do what you want to do. Yeah, consistency. So that's what I was saying too. But yeah, man, just do the shit. Goddamn it, niggas be waiting. Man. Stop holding music. That's what I was saying. Holding on to music and shit. Because if something were to happen to you, then who's gonna put it out? Who's gonna be responsible for that? So put the shit out. What are you doing it for? To hold on to it? Why does anyone, after they pass, have so much music out that they never planned on putting out or whatever, and then you got to do this whole, like, no, that's so crazy that when you die,
you got 15 albums just unreleased.
That and the fact that your sales go up and you don't get to do anything. It's a lot of shit in the industry that I've learned too that makes me not even want to be a part of it as far as like signed
as an artist.
Yeah, signed to anybody. Yeah, it's some weird shit.
Because we still facilitate the business.
Yeah, of
like
course.
That's what people have to realize as broadcasters, as media. Period. Like we facilitate this shit, and then on top of that, you can also mix in what you're actually doing. Yeah. Same thing. Friday is coming out, y'all.
Yeah.
Rap, because I'm good at it.
Yeah.
It's going down, y'all. It'll be everywhere.
And I was doing that before all this shit. So, I mean, I love what's going on here. I'm in love with Colorado, so it sucks to have seen nothing happen or come from. I mean, you got your gems that have made some shit shake, but not very many. And, you know, even those, I'm not going to say names, but it's like, I'm peeking through the blinds like, what's up? You know, we need that boom. You know, we need that fucking who's that motherfucker that's going to set this bitch on fire. Mm-hmm. And then, you know, everybody else climb the ladder afterwards. You got to be able to extend your hand, but I think people
don't burn the ladder, motherfuckers.
Yeah,
don't burn the ladder though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I think that's why no one has really made it yet, and I think it's that type of energy because of you've had other artists from other places extend their hand and their love to these other artists, and that's why you see
the Atlantas,
you know what I'm saying, the Memphises,
Louisiana,
yeah, you know what I'm saying, all the southern states, even in New York too.
Yeah.
You know, but you got to. It's like, oh, this thing, even with Jack Harlow and EST.
Oh.
Yeah, because they're both from Kentucky. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Harlow made his noise, and then goddamn, and then here comes EST, and then, hey man, come on, you know what I mean? So you've got to be willing to extend that hand, man. And if everybody was pulling each other up versus trying to hold each other back, I think we'd be in a better place. And I think because of that, nothing has really come from all these dope ass artists out here for real too. And try to get out if you can, man. They say you can't make it in your hometown, but we got to change that too, because that sounds oddly. It's weird. Like that shit is weird. That shit is weird. I don't give a fuck what they say about, oh man, you gotta go here or whatever.
You gotta dip off or anything like that.
No, nigga. You should be able to top out in your own city first. Get jiggy and have the love and the blessing of your place of where you rocking and who you repping for, and then be able to have your people behind you when you step in these other places. Not, oh, isn't it? Because you get a lot of hate and shit too because you're here, there, and niggas feel like motherfuckers don't show love. So it's like I try to show a lot and the most love to here first before I give a fuck about anywhere else. And that's not no disrespect to anywhere else, but it's like, nigga, I got this shit tatted on me. I'm from here, so it's like I want to do whatever it is I can and top out here. Make sure they know me here. They're not gonna give a fuck about me elsewhere. Which, in retrospect, you do get a lot of love out of town because niggas hate on you here. But it's the person, I think, too. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of jealousy. But if niggas is just, man, you gotta change your energy about you, man. You just gotta change the energy. And I get it. Shit happens. People are whack and. You know, shit happens, and we've seen it time and time again, but fuck, man, that shit has to change, and it has to start somewhere, so, you know, I try to preach that as much as I can. Like, yeah, get out, and that's get out, go experience, but you are, like, nigga, what? That's fucked up niggas be getting ran out of their hometown for what? Because they did something you couldn't see yourself doing?
That part.
Like that don't make no sense.
You shouldn't. There shouldn't be no getting ran out either way.
Yeah, like what when you're doing something good or for yourself, like that makes no sense. Like
if you just wilding and cutting up and just into a cycle of mans, because you know at different spots it's like that. You know what I'm saying? So if let your reason be the right reason, I say. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna move around and do anything.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, man.
All right, it's man. What we got coming up next, man? Events. The album we know that's dropping on Friday. Rap, because I'm good at it.
Yep.
It's going down.
So that I had this going on. Which I appreciate very much. Thank you. I have on the 30th the hell is it? Back to the People Festival on the 30th. And then on the 5th, I'm supposed to be doing a cypher. I got a few features I'm supposed to be doing.
That's that boy Wavy, huh? Lord Wavy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Shout out
Back
Wavy.
to the feature. Yes.
We'll be
Back
in the
to
building,
People
man.
Festival. Shout
Allow
out to y'all.
life, niggas.
Shout out to Kwadi. And then
That's
the cypher shit.
That's a dope ass place.
Yeah, Kwadi is dope. Kwadi is dope. It's a whole vibe.
Yeah.
Definitely a whole vibe. And right now, just working on music. Smokin the City season 4, gearing up for that, getting all that shit ready, getting back on these interviews. It's like, fuck, it's hard to, bless you, it's hard to do. Like, bouncing back and forth, it's like, all right, let me not put this to the side, but we got a couple things, ready to roll, so when we launch, we can kind of just keep going when I'm trying to do music shit, because it's like, I wasn't in a space to do music, then it was like, boom, I feel like doing music right now, so it's like, all right, let's make some music. So that's kind of how that should be working. So I'm in that space now, so I'm just going to continue working on music and trying to just push it out and be consistent. And then, get season 4 ready. And then try to just do some more events myself. I haven't really had an actual Smokin the City event. So I'm trying to get that cracking. Yeah. And I don't really want to do necessarily a showcase because it's like, how many showcases are we gonna do? Niggas already showcase. It's, it's bigger than that. So you know what I mean? But yeah. So
just trying to get the vision together to see exactly what you're gonna put down on the city.
More shit on Smokin the City as far as the platform. Just trying to get more content. So maybe some different shows on the platform. Can't really say as of yet, but you gotta just stay tuned and.
Indeed, Smokin the City 719, y'all. Tell them how to link that. Smokin the City 719 everywhere.
Everywhere, everywhere. And if it's not 719, it's just Smoke in the City. So SMOKE, the letter N, DACITY. So in Da City, man. Because I think that was taken. And I think there's a Smokin the City Denver. They're a kitchen or they make food. Shout out to y'all, but I gotta
need it. Like
because I seen that shit and was like, what the? Somebody posted it. I think either tag me or I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, this is crazy. But it's all love. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Denver and all that fly shit.
Facts.
My daughter said she made some lemonade. And I'm hungry enough, motherfucker. But nah.
All right, man.
What else we got?
Basically, it's I done got all the juicy stuff up there, and I feel like you done told them how to find you.
Yeah.
Off top, brother, I just want to say, man, you're an inspiration to the city, bro. Like it's you tight on the mic. That's a given. That's what can't anybody deny.
Yeah.
Out here that knows you anyway, but. I want to thank you for coming down here to the slide, man. Coming to commune and fellowship with me for a minute, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It's cool being on the other side, man. After I started doing interviews and shit, so it's like, it's cool for sure. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Thank you to the slide, man. The family flavors. Is we still family flavors? Are we? No. Okay. I just want to make sure I'm not saying the wrong shit. But yeah, I really appreciate it, man. Thank you, sir.
Already, man. It's going down. Man, y'all know what the business is. Family Flavors, the Slide, World Broadcasting Network, City Hollow McFly. Rap Because I'm Good at It is coming out on Friday, y'all.
Yeah,
Real talk everywhere, man. It's going down. City Hollow, man. We gonna get back into this Mandarin. We up out of here, man. It's going down. Let's go.
Pussy. I blow up the spot like the Mandarin. Shorty ass round like a Mandarin. I'm counting up business I'm handling. I leave that boy stiff like a mannequin. Ooh, I'm with a little bitch that speak Mandarin. I'm rolling up smoking on Mandarin. And this bitch smelling like Mandarin. I blow up the spot like the Mandarin. Shorty ass round like a Mandarin. I'm counting up business I'm handling. I leave that boy stiff like a mannequin. Pulling up smoking on Mandarin. Business I'm handling. Leave that boy stiff like a mannequin. Bullet went in through his head. He gon' need more than some bandages. Got a whole lot of bread. But this ain't a Subway. And I ain't making no sandwiches. Niggas is Padawans. And I'm the voice of the Jedi. Bitch call me Anakin. Blue got me staggering. If you talking money, you speaking my language. Better be cool while I'm gripping the stainless. Baby give top like a mannequin. Swear she be leaving me brain. Everything is for sale when you fucking with me. Niggas wanted a verse, couldn't afford the fee. Man, get your waiter, little bitch, not your hater. Nigga, ain't nothing in this life for free. Everything is for sale when you fucking with me. Niggas wanted a verse, couldn't afford the fee. Man, get your waiter, little bitch, not your hater. Nigga, ain't nothing in this life for free. Ooh, I'm with a little bitch that speak Mandarin. I'm rolling up smoking on Mandarin. And this bitch smelling like Mandarin. I blow up the spot like the Mandarin. Shorty ass round like a Mandarin. I'm counting up business I'm handling. I leave that boy stiff like a mannequin. Ooh, I'm with a little bitch that speak Mandarin. I'm rolling up smoking on Mandarin. And this bitch smelling like Mandarin. I blow up the spot like the Mandarin. Shorty ass round like a Mandarin. I'm counting up business I'm handling. I leave that boy stiff like a mannequin.
My shorty black and Korean, she sit really pretty in my European. Tequila gon' bring out a demon. This Mandarin got our eyes leaning. You capping ass niggas be fried, yeah, we pulling your card, I'ma keep the agreement. They said they want smoke, let them bring it. We gon' show that your beef really vegan. Wrist, icy. It's gold on me, making me pricey. This check on me got me like Nike. We got us a problem, then drop that shit by me. Heavy, no, I ain't taking shit lightly. Beef with me in my face, I hate typing. Hollow cell, leave him stiff like a mannequin. That's automatic, this shit like O'Reilly. That gas in this leaf, only petrol. Yeah, that loudy we blowin' ain't mellow. Got aroma on me like an echo. It don't need me to speak and say hello. Only pulling bitch strings like a cello. This gelato got me feeling jello. Got me high as the brakes on Camelo. Only accepting this orange by the elbow.
I'm with a little bitch that speak Mandarin. I'm rolling up smoking on Mandarin. And this bitch smelling like Mandarin. I blow up the spot like the Mandarin. Shorty ass round like a Mandarin. I'm counting up business I'm handling. I leave that boy stiff like a mannequin. Ooh, I'm with a little bitch that speak Mandarin. I'm rolling up smoking on Mandarin. And this bitch smelling like Mandarin. I blow up the spot like the Mandarin. Shorty ass round like a Mandarin. I'm counting up business I'm handling. I leave that boy stiff like a mannequin.